You ever wake up with bruises you can't explain? That's what happened to me after my third night volunteering for a sleep study at the university hospital. I signed up mostly for the cash and a free excuse to nap, but by the middle of the week, I was waking up with finger-shaped marks around my wrists and ankles. The researchers kept brushing off my concerns, saying it was probably just from tossing and turning, but the way they avoided my eyes made my skin crawl. Something was off, and I couldn't shake the feeling that I was being watched even when I was supposed to be asleep. I started to notice other weird things, too. My roommate in the study, a guy named Marcus, suddenly stopped talking to me altogether after the second night. He barely looked at me, and when he did, he seemed nervous, like he was scared of something. I tried asking the staff to let me see the footage from my room, just so I could prove I wasn't hurting myself in my sleep, but they kept making excuses. The only time they paid attention was when they were adjusting the restraints on my bed, which I didn't even remember agreeing to. Last night, I finally managed to sneak a peek at the surveillance screens while the staff was distracted. I saw myself on the feet, lying perfectly still, until exactly 2:13 a.m. Then, my body sat up in bed, moving stiffly, almost like a puppet. A few seconds later, another figure stepped into the frame, someone who looked exactly like me, down to the scar above my eyebrow. The other me reached out, undid the restraints, and took my hand, leading me out of the room while the real me stayed, limp and lifeless, on the bed. I haven't slept since. Every time I close my eyes, I see that other version of me, waiting in the dark, smiling with my own mouth. The researchers won't answer my calls anymore, and Marcus checked out early without leaving a note. I think whatever left those bruises is still following me, waiting for the right moment to take me away for good. If you ever get invited to a sleep study, don't go. Some things are meant to stay asleep, especially the parts of you that can wake up without you.